So I've many times talked about what is going to get ADA to a $500 billion market cap of $15 per ADA. Some people say it's not possible. Some people think I'm crazy for saying this, but the more data that we're seeing, the more we look at what history's done and how it's playing out now, the more it really comes into focus. And I want to show you guys what I mean. Really, what is going to get us to this point is $10 trillion. Now, I'm not saying that $10 trillion needs to flow into ADA for us to get to this, $500 billion market cap or this $15 ADA. But really what it has to do with is the overall crypto market and the growth that we're seeing there. When we look at this global market cap of crypto, there's been a very persistent theme, all right? Persistent and consistent. Rewind back to 2016, 2 market cycles ago. When we look at where we were at the beginning of March of 2016, so similar time to now, we were at $7.91 billion market cap, which seems quite small, right? It's lower than the global market cap of ADA currently, actually. And this is the global market cap, so all of crypto. Now, fast forward to the bull market, the height of the bull market the following year, over a $700 billion market cap. So we saw about 10 times the amount of growth from where we're at currently to the height of the bull market cycle. Now, fast forward to next cycle. All right, we see a very consistent theme. Now, I'm going to use actually before the COVID crash because that makes a lot more sense. So we're about a $300 billion market cap at the current present time last market cycle. Now, fast forward to the height of the bull market. Where did we get to? Just over $3 trillion. Doesn't show on here, but again, about 10 times the amount of growth from where we're at currently. Now, fast forward to the present day. We were actually well ahead of schedule. We're actually closing in on the prior all-time high in terms of the global market cap of crypto. We're at $2.34 trillion currently. Now, does that mean we're going to get a 10x from here? Maybe, maybe not, right? But the number I've long since touted is $10 trillion. It would actually make a lot of sense. It does take more to move the needle when you get to these higher prices. But the thing is we're getting more. We now have big institutional money flowing into crypto, pushing prices higher. We have retail entering the space early, kind of accelerating this market cycle, and it's coming in at a faster rate. The rate of adoption is growing. And this is where you start to see some of those numbers begin to take shape. Now, what's interesting about this is ADA has had a consistent theme as well. When we look at market cycle to market cycle, you can see that back in the height of the bull market 2 cycles ago, ADA was 3.5% dominance, all right? Dropped down to a low of about 0.4% in terms of dominance, and then rose to about 4.25%. All right, so into the 4% range in terms of dominance. Now, fast forward to the bear market. All right, we dropped to about 0.8% in terms of dominance. So, what is the likely theme that we see playing out here? Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. And now I'm not even factoring in the actual adoption of the Cardano ecosystem yet. That can really accelerate things further and create more demand for ADA. But right now we sit at just over 1% in terms of the dominance of the global market cap of crypto. We are ahead of schedule. We are continuing to pace ourselves ahead of what we've done in the past. And that's where these things really get interesting. That likely means, and again, this is not financial advice, this likely means that ADA, if it continues to follow trend, will be over 5% in the global market cap of crypto, have 5% global dominance, which means that ADA would be a $500 billion market cap. That's how the numbers play out. I know I've talked about this before, but the thing is the more data we get, the more I'm seeing this accelerate, the more it opens the door for even more possibilities. For example, we could be well over $10 trillion. ADA may not need as much dominance. ADA may get higher dominance and push prices higher to even the top of that rainbow regression curve like we talked about, the $25 ADA. And again, these are not guaranteed prices, guys. These are not indicators or anything like that. And we're still so early in this market cycle, we don't even know what kind of potential ADA has. But it begins to get clearer. It comes a lot more into focus. Remember, ADA is one of the longest held coins in all of crypto. People have a long-term mindset. The ecosystem is growing. Adoption is climbing in terms of actual DeFi use of ADA. All these things really start to bring this again into a lot clearer picture. And again, this is how ADA gets to those big numbers is $10 trillion. So that's what we're waiting for. So we'll see if this continues to be the case. We'll see if obviously things slow down in the global crypto market. But from what I'm seeing, from what I'm hearing, even on the streets, right? On the streets, no, what I'm hearing in my day-to-day life is that adoption is picking up. And this is a very exciting thing for all crypto holders right now. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.